And right now, OG, they're trying to contest the road.
Really going to come over? You got the disruption on the S4, so they'll send a whole bunch over. They get the dust early out, so S4, if he feels confident, he can move in. Roshan's very low, wait for those illusions to hit S4. He jumps in, he snaps, Jaeger! He managed to take it! They're gonna catch Skylark too as he goes for the lasso. But S4 teams up now with Anna. They'll bring down the Shadow Demon, and lasso stolen by Jirax. This man, God, does not actually describe him enough. He grabbed the Juggernaut and pulled him back.
Attempt to fight in a situation that was very not beneficial for Cole, that's for sure.
Now the illusion battles begin.
Oh, no, it's just snowballing against them. They don't have their full 5 up. Their tier 3's towers down. Cancel gets picked off, and LGD, they went from hitting their timing to ending this game within 2 minutes. They're going to go straight for the tier 4s because why the hell not? 45 seconds. You've got a Luna with the disruption behind him. The illusions are just going to rip these towers apart, and Complexity are going to be forced into another 4 versus 5 as soon as the pudge is up and their throne is completely exposed. It's not looking good for the boys of Cole. They're going to try and come forward, hit their double hooks, and somehow disrupt this combination. LGD playing a game against them, trying to dance away from this initiation. The hookshot goes down, manages to catch Ame a little bit, but now the disruption, and oh, Jesus, monkeys, the physical damage, too much for him to handle. The pullback there of Z-Freak on a meat hook from Maybe, but it's not enough. They lose in the end as their throne is easily going to be victim of LGD's onslaught of pushing power. Game number 2, easily cleaned up by LGD in the end.
Getting even near this is absolutely impossible for Complexity, it seems.
Yeah, they seem to have no real wave clear. In fact, they're going to be able to get the initiation. And Moo just almost gets popped. The Ult Scepter goes down, but he's going to come back down just to a simple right click of Maybe, and he'll still end up dying. Monkeys forever caught in the backside, but Bounty Hunter kill. That's not really much to talk about. It's the 2 cores that died in the beginning. That's the important thing. LG, with that initiation, easily win the team fight, clean up whatever they can.
Really, right now, this is Admiral Akbar level of bait. You know what this is. This is an ultimate trap, but Complexity, that's not a Sentry Ward, that's an Observer Ward, but with the Gem and the Burrow Strike, again, it's Monkeys being initiated on the Omni Slash. Rubik, he tried to actually go in for the SK. The Macro Pyro is down. What Z-Freak got now is actually going to just be his Dark Pact. As much damage into Samel. You've lost your Batrider. You accept this, but with the Lightning Shields, finally the Juggernaut's brought down a Universe! A huge epicenter! Complexity, the Burrow Strike is from Z-Freak! He actually stops the SK in his tracks. Now Crit is trapped with the freaking Fateball from the side. Side tries to escape. Ice Bar stolen! Come on! This is the Frog of Freak.
It's IG's time to get back into this game. Let's see if they can do it now. Jump in, crush. Okay, a little bit of a force. A jump in from S4, and don't even think about it, IG. You're going to get nothing. Turn it back onto Paparazzi now, and they want some Lightstealer blood, and they will certainly get it. Rock will have to come out from IG in July, very low. Fatal Bond's doing a little bit of work there on the S4. They can't get the grab on in July yet, and he's going to be able to blink back in a way, but still just losing your Lightstealer. Oh, S4 gets him with the rocket. Well played on that one, and burning as well. Could be caught out. They get him with a disruption, and they blow him up. It's godlike for Auto right now. Oh my god. There it is. S4 gets also the grab onto Jakiro. It is ridiculous how well they are playing. Oh, IGV can't get anything. They can't get nothing. And OG punish them so bad every...
Oh god, Crystal is already coming out, so well underway to that. And meanwhile, Epicenter in the mid lane as Arteezy engages. They drop the rock, but already too late. Now the relocate arrives. EG, all of a sudden, you thought they wanted to farm. Well, you were wrong, sir. 4 down. Golem about to drop as well. The lone survivor.
The Slark ulti was used, and the only downside is Moo's at about half HP, but he still got Aegis. And they didn't use BKB on cancel either. Very properly saved it.
It's looking for Universe. Remember, Epicenter is up still for Universe, so we can find the opening. Z-Freak jumps in. He's playing bait game, but they get the stun. It's the bash from Arteezy that stopped him, and the Ice Path. It catches Monkeys. He tried to jump in and go next level, but gets caught himself.
A little bit of pinging on the Weaver as well.
Z-Freak doesn't get what he wants both times. Sandstorm then gets his Dark Pact. Arteezy starts the attack over on Moo, but with the Hurricane Pike into a lasso, the stun is there on Monkeys. Can't get up at the epicenter. It's Universe on a big hero of his, but it's still not enough work. They're losing too many heroes. 2-core buyback. EG, they must repel the Complexity invaders, and maybe they can do it, or maybe they can't. Moo's doing his work. He's still got Aegis. He's still got time-lapse, and he's still got a lot of friends on the front line. The stun is there, but they still can't kill off Z-Freak. SK will go down. An ultra kill for Moo. Bottom racks may fall, but the game is gone too. We're going to a third. We're going to a decider.
Normally, if he has an edge, it's because like he can just chain bash someone with an Abyssal. But Faceless, well, that Duck going to make a move here, and Sumail blinks right into them. He sees XY, he shreds him immediately. This is the perfect setup on him. Zai going, no, doesn't actually have to relocate, but Sumail survives. He has no mana left to burn. He's still chunking them down, tanking through the illusions, kills off the Tombstone, not even scratched, and this is only life number 1. They've already lost 3. G freaking G.
Top lane, IGV, that hunger continues as they're diving on in, looking to go for no tail. He gets off the Eclipse, S4 also jumps in. The Rock, though, comes on top, and it could be good enough. It will get no tail down, and also will lead to unfortunate demise of both Sakata and the Slardar. They're turning back and around. Good ice path. Could be good enough to get Ana, but he's able to jump back and away. Jarek steps in, helps clean things up. They should be able to get Q as well. He needed another right click. Will get it done. Here comes Paparazzi now, jumping on in, trying to get a hit on Ana. Not going to be able to grab it. Double kill for Jarek. 4 go down from IG. They could make it 5, and they will. Ana makes it a full 5-man wipe already. At just about 10 minutes in, it's 11-2 for...
Be really good for EG here, especially if they get a pounce off the bat or a burrow strike from Universe, especially before
the
BKB.
gem is over on the Slark. They're invis. There's your Blink Lasso. They actually get the hit onto the Batrider. Evaporates. Cancel trying to bring in the damage, but it's not going to be enough. Z-Freak locked inside the Macro Pyre, trying to escape out on the right, so he picks up the Juggernaut, throws him back, but Omnislash is still available, and now she lets it rip on Moo as well as Swindles. The Vision's on the ground, but the epicenter from Universe comes in at the right time. Cancel. They have to be careful of that damage. Universe on 24 HP. Swindles. Punch him in the tree line. And now it's the jump away. Sumail is on the run. The arrow flies from Cancel. Sumail, he'll dodge it. Didn't have the greatest vision on that run.
And allow for the reset. And with the IO, if you don't actually kill him, he's going to be right back to full health.
Yeah, no kidding.
By the way, they also have a cheese on the IO, so keep in mind that the tethered cheese play could come out.
And the Cuddle Illuminate as well, giving him a ton of health every couple seconds.
Ags has been completed for good old Gandalf, and Arteezy moving in. He gets lifted. They try to focus the backlines, but Sumail has a BKB. You can't focus him either. They drop the rock, but it's a banished banished hero for now that they can't bring down. Crit survives through it. Good play on the backlines. Arteezy going hard. He's already brought down the Tinker. He's now going to look for Nuts as well. Nuts down in the fountain. Even without boots, he just marches inexorably forward. The anti-mage is happening, and they just don't seem to have the answers.
The game looked so much better for Faceless here, and their mid-game looked great, but just a couple too many pickoffs in the late game. Their heroes weren't as strong, and the Hex pickup just guaranteed so many kills. And it looks like that's going to be it for Faceless. They got 1 hero left. It's Black, but he's by himself. I do not see him stopping 5 heroes.
He's going to try one bold last stand for the Little Weaver.
It'll
the
work.
bug that could. Come on, Black, we believe in you, baby. But he gets stunned. He almost gets focused, able to Sakuchi away. Arteezy says, fine, I'll kill your throne then instead. But the laser's going to slow this down. They will Astral. One last hurrah as the Hex comes out. The celebratory do. Faceless have been eliminated.
As they slowly pitter-patter around, there's going to be the jump call. They're going to make their move in. At the same time, there is going to be a holding duel onto Timbersaw, but they can't get that kill onto S4 or the Timbersaw. A rock will be dropped, but it's not going to be good enough. 3-2-3 as OG looking to close this one out. A jump back in from Ana. Triple kill, double ultra kill, goddamn quad kill, godlike streak. It don't matter. OG win this one convincingly. 25-3.
He found Zai. Starts off with the leech seed. Support needs to come in, and it is. It's rotating up through the river. Again, it's the man, it's the freak of Z. Rubik may not even get there in time apart from a kill secure with a Fade Bolt, or maybe, that's going to be worth it. Gets the pick onto Universe, throwing back into the engagement. Sentries are here, so Universe can't hide inside that invis time out of the Sandstorm. Even Bloodlust from Crit doesn't give the movement. In fact, now Crit is in the middle of Complexity. They go in deeper. You got the oldie from Swindles in case it gets a little bit rough for him, but it won't matter. A triple kill for the Rubik. Buy this man a Blink Dagger. Buy this man a Kondo. Sumail wants some kind of revenge, but Z-Freak pick him up. throw him back. Moo does still have time lapse available. The Scarab Beetle's well off target, but it keeps the Radiant Creep Wave at bay, allowing it to fade bolt down, and Moo really wants to finish off this building if possible. Macropie, D-push at least will take care of the creep wave. Omni slash in, Z-Freak spins, living armor, he's alive! They root Sumail and Z-Freak waits it out. He's got Fade Bolt, he wants the kill secure with the attack from the gem, it doesn't bounce down, it only hits Zai, so Biostrike back in from Universe. Crib will help out, Arrow flies down, Zai able to dodge it even with that wingspan of his.
I think they can definitely do it though. There's Naga trying to slow things down.
Song of the Sirens available, 5-second arrow on Sumail. This could do a lot. RTZ, does he let the ulti go? The Illuminate destroys him. Crits on low life, throws the ulti down, but Mirana's already picked up the double kill. Cancel have to wait around a little bit longer, but then Moo lassoed up onto the hillside. He'll jump back down against a two-man chrono. RTZ and Ogre caught. There's no mana for Song of the Siren. The arrow chain from Cancel is perfect as well, and another Illuminate from Swindles. They're getting kills left, right, and center. Sumail might have jumped back in, but it's at the cost of his own life. You kill off at least one with the SB. The Moonlight Shadow trying to be used. They can dive in deeper. Sumail still on the run. The arrow flies low. Sumail runs high. Ogre, can he create some space? Maybe with the Ignite, with some slow. Push down the sentry ward, so at least they get the vision. The mana leak. Sumail, he'll get stunned up with that back in again. It drained everything out, gave the stun, and this will be a team wipe in favor of Complexity, leveling the board at 15-15.
This is a dangerous moment here. They're going to try to catch them on the retreat back.
Spot it. Yep, Blink Lasso. They're going to throw down at least with the Moonlight Shadow. They don't have the detection available. And now, in fact, it's going to be a defensive Yule Sitter from Universe. Doesn't have his Force off a Blink Dagger. Moo keeps going with the extra help. They get the stuns out. Z-Freak does the work. And Sumail with no mana on himself. He's in the midst of this fight, so 2 down for EG, and Complexity want to keep going. The arrows fly out, but already Zai's down. Ursa stunned up. Mana leak from Swindle's doing work.
Didn't like that, so they got Iron Shell actually.
Sumail charge straight through. The BKB from Sumail tries to fight, gets the bash on the Spirit Breaker, brings down Z-Freak. Sumail wants to fight harder. Can he do it? They keep on him, and now the run around the side, but you have to go home. The tier 3 tower in the mid lane's already almost brought down. Arteezy's been taken care of. This is the Naga. Illuminate from Swindles will slow this, and now it's 42. The illusion's back in again.
These fall, the game is almost unwinnable
Monkeys
for
needs the greatest fight ever. There's your jump in, the Chronosphere with the bash. They kill Disruptor, so there's no big control from him, but you've still got Arteezy going for the top racks. He's trying to do this. The E-Blade will stop him, so this fight splits into multiple parts. Sumail needs to find kills, but he can't do it. Arteezy, he hasn't finished the job, or has he? With the Enroute, Cancel can't actually defend. Arteezy will take out the melee rack. Sumail is still running. It's a 3-man gang squad from Complexity in the mid lane. Sumail now tries to turn and fight Universe. Is there any kind of help? Is there anything to help him? Sumail's so low, turns, gets a bash on Moo. Where is the stop? Where is the Megas? You've actually got tier 4 towers down. Cancel is dying too. The melee racks at the bottom is gone. It's Megas up and running. Arteezy's inside the fight with actually Z-Freak. Arteezy underneath the fountain of Complexity is soloing them. If he can, they're all coming home. But will they come too late? Under the fountain, Arteezy farming up Z-Freak with a triple kill. Diffuser Blade charge, purge it off, just keep running. Z-Freak is calling it. He won't even let Moo finish his duel with Arteezy because they are tapping out of this game. EG will take it. And love his positioning too. No way the Complexity can walk through this area without instantly triggering off their smoke and getting caught out. Z-Freak runs back in again. They see Monkeys. The start comes in. Arrow on the way. Going to be dodged by everybody. And the Stone Gaze making it so Complexity just has to disengage for the moment. And they get the stun. They found Batrider, but Arteezy, the Stormbolt. No, let's track! Swindles hits the massive split earth. Arteezy, he's got the false promise, but it's false hope. He'll die the second he gets out of it. 4 heroes lost from EG.